We wanted to take part in the Good to Great programme because our teaching profile is good with an element of outstanding, but actually we want our teachers to be outstanding and our teaching assistants to be outstanding too. So we decided we needed a different approach from the normal formal observations that we do.
The teachers were given a video camera for a month and asked to film themselves. It was all to do with them filming something that they thought went quite well or something that they were trying to improve on, and then watching that back with a colleague and having a professional discussion about next steps.
Right at the beginning, before I'd been filmed at all, I was quite nervous, mainly because of other people watching it back.
Teachers are so used to having other professionals come in and it's all formalised and there's a clipboard and a pen and paper and it's quite pressurised and it's not a natural environment. With the Eyes on Learning, you are in a natural environment, there's no added pressure, there's nobody else in the classroom, and you can yourself have a look at the footage and you can criticise it, and it's so much easier to do.
So I moved my children round where they were sitting because I soon realised that some of them weren't working with others as well as they could be, and that worked much better, and I changed that after the first one that I'd watched. So you soon see things that need to be changed straight away.
So when I first watched the footage, I was quite shocked at the amount of children, especially at the back of the classroom, that I actually left to their own devices because they were able. So what that enabled me to do was to use my TA more effectively and challenge those children. That was really beneficial.
At St Matthew's, we decided to take a different approach to videoing from St Francis. We decided that I would actually video all the lessons just with a handheld camera rather than having video from a tripod. That gave us the opportunity to really zoom into groups that were working, to listen to all the adults that were working with children, as well as looking across the classroom.
Because the camera was moving around the whole classroom, you could really see all the children. It's quite a big environment, and one thing that was picked up was just ensuring that all children are engaged and learning all the time, and watching it with the other staff, it just meant we were all on the same page working together to make those changes.
There was a lot of things I missed, so watching it through, I picked up on more things than I think I would have done had I just been from memory. Sometimes, in fact quite often, we move from the carpet to the tables and vice versa, and in real time it doesn't feel like a lot of time is being lost in that transition, but actually watching it back, it was quite a chunk of time that I realised I probably could cut down, and that was one of the things I picked up on.
The teachers needed to know what outstanding looked like, so we used the resources that were provided by One Education on the Good to Great training, disseminated those with all the staff, and when they were doing their self-reflection, they actually marked themselves against the criteria.
I would say it's just enabled me to change the small things that were holding my lessons back and the children's learning back from being good and are okay to outstanding and consistently outstanding.
The Good to Great project has had a really positive impact at St Matthew's, not just in terms of teachers and teaching assistants reflecting on their own practice, but also on children reflecting on their learning as well. It's been a great project to be a part of and has really helped our school to raise the bar.